Your mom wants to give you kisses. Just cuddle up. Yes, like that. I'm tired of work. I cannot get up on this shit. Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
And believes it is a woman's job to do housework and cater to her husband.
I'm sorry?
Even if she works a job.
One more time, I'm sorry?
Also,
His mom said that?
his mom said this.
Oh, hell no.
Also, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, I'm with a special guest today. I am with my best friend, Sabrina, also known as on YouTube, Sabi Unscripted. Her channels will be down below and her, socials if you want to go follow her. Wait, do you want me to do your YouTube name or your regular name?
Whatever you wanted to be.
Well,
Because I don't really care.
I'm gonna put your YouTube in the description.
So you should my regular name.
Yeah.
You could do like both, but like in a way that's like both and not both.
Okay. So today we're doing a mukbang and reacting to some Am I the A-holes on Reddit. And I asked y'all, because hold on, because I told y'all in the last video I don't have beef with you in this one. Why is it that every time I ask y'all to send me a little question or DM me or anything, none of y'all want to be active on my Instagram? So what I'm going to need you to do, if you're watching this video, please head over to my Instagram. There's 104 of us. That's enough of you. Enough of you. At least 10 of y'all need to go over to my Insta. If you're not following me, you need to follow me. And next time I post something, be interactive, because I don't want to just be shooting in the dark with these videos with y'all. Like, if y'all want to see a story time and then I go posting a shopping haul, it's on you, because ain't nobody said nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're about to eat. We're about to drink. We're about to do these Reddits, and we're gonna have a freaking good time. So let's get started.
Okay.
Do you want to read the first one while we're gonna open it?
Sure. This was not an Am I the Asshole. This is more like she's feeling uneasy about her fiance. It says fiance in a group chat that makes me very uneasy.
Okay.
I, 30 female, am engaged to a man, 31 male. I love muchas gracias, so much, and I consider myself very lucky. He is so great with an amazing heart and does so much for me. I know guys do a lot of locker room talk and stuff like that, which is fine. Whatever, as long as I don't have to hear it. I watch porn myself, so I'm not uptight about anything like that. I didn't expect you to rip the bag open.
I'm not trying to get your bed dirty. Anyways, continue.
Okay, my issue is that about a year into dating over 4 years now, I found a group chat he was in on Instagram titled Tits and Ass.
Oh. This is her fiance?
Yeah. But this is with a year into dating.
Okay.
She found this.
Okay.
Okay. It was a bunch of his friends sending Instagram posts and pics that they find of the aforementioned, so before mentioned, ads and tits, and talk about it in very vulgar language. I was really disgusted when I saw they sent Insta posts of a mutual friend of a friend whom we went to high school with and was occasionally crossed paths with. That's crazy. I was obviously, I was obviously disgusted when I found this and confronted him, and he said if I leave the group chat, they're just gonna keep adding me again, like he has tried to leave it before. He also lied and said he doesn't send stuff, but I saw that he does, although very seldom and far less than other members of the chat. Now that we are engaged, I am really, really uncomfortable with him continuing. And he is such a better man than the place he's friends with. He barely ever sees these guys or spends time with them, even though we live close, which is good, but I hate this. I feel like I need to put my foot down. Please give me advice on how I should proceed. Block all his friends on Instagram because that's crazy.
Okay.
I feel like his friends should understand the boundaries of, I'm engaged now, I cannot be in this group chat.
Hey, well, why was he in it in the first place?
That's also a really good question.
Check
That's
your
probably
man.
before they're together.
Either way, you still knew you were in that group chat. You can't block it.
Very true.
You can block. Your phone works. You can block. You can block. Because why are you in a group chat?
And his friends need to not keep adding him back.
Also, if you're hanging around bad people, then stop hanging around them. Clearly, they're not going where you're going. So why are you still their friend if they're not respecting your boundaries?
Right now.
For me, it's giving
Check that man before you leave that man.
leave him.
And check his friends, because that's crazy.
No, fuck his friends. They ain't got nothing to do with my relationship. But that too, if you're so easily influenced, you know, to stay in a group chat like that, I don't know. It's giving. I don't know. I don't know. What would you think? What do you think?
The floor is yours.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Okay. This one's short. It says, am I the asshole for accidentally revealing my cousin's hidden tattoo during a family reunion?
Yes! I'm gonna call you right now and tell you yes. There was no possible situation where you just had to tell people that your cousin had a tattoo nobody knew about. You're the asshole, yes. That's it. Done.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I, 28 male, was at a family reunion with my family that they hold every year, and everyone is catching up. I noticed my cousin, let's call her Jessica, acting a bit secretive about her wrist, always keeping it covered. Curiosity got the best of me, and during a moment of lighthearted teasing, I playfully, but perhaps a bit too loudly, asked if she had a secret tattoo or something. To my surprise, Jessica blushed and sheepishly blurted out that she did in fact have a hidden tattoo she hadn't shared with anyone else. Everyone got kind of quiet and stared at us, and I realized I might have just exposed her well-kept secret. Naturally, everyone started asking if they could see the tattoo, but Jessica seemed really embarrassed, so she fled the scene and hid in her car. It's been about an hour, and I think she's still there. And the atmosphere at the reunion...
You're doing this while you're at the event? You're sick!
The reunion has been a bit awkward ever since. I kind of feel bad, but I didn't want to make her blur out that she had a tattoo. I also want to help, but I don't know how. I don't think you're the asshole, because you kind of just asked. And then she said... I'm too afraid she blurted out loud herself.
No, maybe go to the car and start asking your people on Reddit if you're an asshole.
That too. She could have just lied and said no.
You're at the event. Yeah, she could have, but people are gonna start checking. Like, you know how your family is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like, oh, what you hiding under there? All of a sudden, it's, let me see. But yeah, at the same time, you didn't have to tell nobody, so.
Because she could have lied and be like, oh shit, I burnt myself.
Right. 1 out of 10 assholes, you're
honestly,
I'm gonna say 1.5 assholes.
You're not that high on the scale.
It's not that bad, but also at the same time, if she's hiding something, let her hide it. Like, she's obviously not trying to tell nobody. Asshole.
Because what if her boyfriend be on her or something?
Okay. I found one that's cute.
That's cute.
Not cute.
Oh.
I didn't read the whole thing, but it sounds interesting. Okay, ready?
She's on the hand back of my hand. I'm ready.
Am I the asshole for calling a friend out because I didn't get invited to their wedding? Now, let me just say, anytime wedding ones pop up, usually, like,
it's a no.
Yeah, because the person did some crazy shit. But, okay. Hold on, let's just see. I have a friend who I was best friends with from 8th grade to high school graduation. Since high school, we're no longer as close as we once were, but we're still friends. And we've never...
Let me find out.
But we're still friends, and we've never had any sort of falling out. We are now in our late 20s, and... Why is she texting me? Ooh. anyways, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. We are now in our late 20s and this friend is getting married. But she was, what? Before she was even engaged, she asked one of our other friends to be a bridesmaid on my birthday right in front of me. I've never confronted her about this, but it did hurt my feelings at the time. I would have thought I would be in her wedding party, but if not, I would at least think she would have asked other people right in front of me. She wouldn't have asked other people right in front of me.
On her birthday too is a little crazy.
She also sent me pictures of her, oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. She also sent me pictures of her trying on wedding dresses, asking me my opinions, and then showed me the one she bought, which again, all took place before she was even engaged. Once she finally did get engaged, she would only ever talk about wedding planning or wedding details every time we hung out. It got old listening to it, but I figured I would let her enjoy her excitement. Now that it's time to send out the save the dates, she sent me a text letting me know she couldn't squeeze me into the wedding, but asked if I would still like to come to her bridal shower. Bitch, let me finish. Before you ask, she's not having a small wedding, nor is she having a destination wedding. She told me that she's inviting all her coworkers, even the ones she doesn't like, so surely I thought I would be included. To her wedding?
That's crazy. She sent you everything about this wedding, was talking to you about it like, oh my god, girl, I'm getting married. You can't come.
And then goes, oh. I texted back letting her know that my feelings were to offend her. If she isn't interested in being friends anymore, I'd rather just cut ties now than have a half-assed friendship. But am I the asshole for assuming I would get a wedding invite? No. No.
Because I would have thought I was getting invited too.
And what you need to do is beat her up. Because why is she asking bitches to be your bridesmaid at your birthday party?
And you didn't even get invited.
At your birthday party?
I'm showing up to the wedding.
You should have clocked her right then and there.
You can't clock her through text message. She texted her saying you can't go.
But at her birthday, she asked another girl to be her bridesmaid.
No, really. Wait a minute.
At my birthday party, on my birthday party?
You gonna ask another female
on my birthday?
Be in your bridal party.
Fuck you.
And you didn't even get an invitation in general. This is a really good burger. Am I the asshole for telling my stepsister she can compare us when her parents died? This fight between us both 27 female is over a necklace in my wedding, but I guess it goes deeper too. For context, my mom died when I was 8. My parents were separated though, not divorced yet. My dad was already dating Sandra. Sandra's daughter, aka my stepsister, is Paige.
We're giving names?
We giving names.
Okay.
So after my mom died, Dad was like, we all should move in together and it would be good for me to be surrounded by family and have that motherly figure right there. Sandra was eager to take on the role of a mother to me for us to be close. I didn't hate her, but my new mother was not. And the first year of us living together, I yelled at her a bunch. That's fair. Everybody's gonna do that. You don't know that, lady. First time was when she backed into a photo of my mom and the frame broke. I yelled so loud our neighbors heard and I made her leave my room. The second time, she started telling me how my mom had sent her to be with me and I lost it again. It happened a few more times. Paige witnessed it all. She told me that we were going to be a family now and I should be glad to have such a good mom now. I told her I already had a good mom and my dad had to separate us because we both got loud. I was mad that Paige was being a dumb kid who didn't think things through. Implied that my mom wasn't good. She took offense to me not wanting her mom to be my mom. Grow up. We are all adults now and I'm not in touch with them a ton. We're not really close. I see them infrequently, but I'm engaged, and while I was in town for my aunt's birthday, my dad's sister, Sandra offered me her necklace that she wore on my dad's wedding day. I told her it was sweet, but I already had a necklace that I was wearing. She asked me if it was my mom's, and I asked her why it mattered. She said it could represent both of my moms. I said, again, nice offer, but I didn't want to. Yeah. This is where Paige comes in. Sandra told her about the necklace, the fact that I was wearing my mom's necklace and turned down hers. Paige showed up at my aunt's house and asked me why the hell I was being such a petty child.
What?
And she said, our mom offered me the necklace because she wanted to do something kind and show me that she loves me. I told her I already had a necklace. She said wearing my mom's necklace despite our mom was not something to be proud of. She was like, look, I get it. I was a new parent too. But I didn't see her refusing to call dad dad or refusing to let him be her parent and dad. She said he was the best dad and she wouldn't reject him, and her mom is the best and I shouldn't reject her. This is when I got mad because the comparison is unfair since Paige never had a dad in her life. And I told her to not compare us until her parent dies, then she can say she gets it. Paige told me that was an awful thing to say, and how could I be so evil to wish that on her? She told Sandra and my dad, and they were angry at me for telling her that, and they said it was spiteful. My dad told me our circumstances were not that different since we were the same age. Am I the asshole? No.
Yes.
No.
You're not the asshole, but it's an asshole
Thing to say. Yeah, because she had her mom, and then her mom passed.
Right.
And she's saying, well, my mom's a good mom. That doesn't necessarily matter. Your mom could be the best mom in the world. She had a mom already. So this lady came in randomly and was like, I'm going to be your mom.
Right.
She didn't have time to grieve her mom. Because she just had this random lady like, yeah, I'm going to be your mom.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, am I the asshole for not picking up a family member's Christmas shopping? Make your judgment right now.
No.
Okay.
I understand people don't have time, but girl, you better make time. It's the holidays.
I think no too, but let's see. A family member asked what my kid wants for Christmas. I gave several suggestions and they chose an item from a mall store. Then they asked if I would go pick up the item from the mall so they didn't have to pay shipping. They're aware that we are leaving for an international trip soon, and also I will not see them before our Christmas gathering, meaning I would have about a week after we're home to retrieve the gift. Then it would be expected that I wrap the gift and bring it to the Christmas get-together. I have been to the mall maybe 4 times in the last decade. I absolutely do not go during the holidays, so I said no. I am not running this errand for you. Does that make me an asshole?
No.
I still think no.
I can understand it's a gift for her child, but it's like,
some of y'all be putting am I the asshole, and it's not even worth a fucking conversation. Like McDonald's, look at me. Look at me right here. Are you looking? You need to give me an option to not put mayo on my sandwich on DoorDash. Why the fuck am I like? Enough is enough. Also, another bone to pick with your asses. I want extra ice in my sweet tea. I don't want sweet tea and a little bit of ice. It's iced tea. There's no ice. Get it together. Well,
am I the asshole for assuming my roommate doesn't shower?
no, because she probably doesn't.
No, because she probably really doesn't. I, 23 female, live in an apartment with Laura, 25 female.
Why are we dropping names?
They're messy.
Uh-huh.
And Ann, 22 female.
Okay.
Laura is disabled and stays home all day, every day. Damn. One day she pulled me to the side and told me Ann hasn't used the shower at all since she moved in 2 months ago. I'm sorry, 2 months? Wait. Ann also doesn't have any soap or shampoo in the bathroom.
Yeah, she doesn't shower, huh?
She's concerned about the hygiene situation even though Ann doesn't smell bad or anything. So I sat down with Ann and asked if everything was okay and if she needed help with toiletries or needed to borrow any soap or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And Ann looked at me funny and asked why would I think that? I told her what Laura said, that she never used the shower once and doesn't have any toiletries in the bathroom, so I thought you might need help. Ann sighed and said Laura needed to mind her business and that she was perfectly fine. She goes to the gym every day after work and showers after every workout.
Still, what about when you're not at the gym?
Her mom said she was an asshole. That's why she asked. Your mom lied to you. You're not an asshole.
First of all,
different when one person stays home all day every day because they have to stay in the house. Well, and I see this girl use the shower.
yeah.
I would have said the same thing.
Also, you went about it so respectfully instead of being like, bitch, you don't shower, like, ew. You were like, do you need help with shampoo and soap and a washcloth?
Like, that was real good of you.
Yeah, you're not an
Kudos to
asshole.
you.
You didn't assume she wasn't showering. You asked if she needed help because she said she didn't see you.
I'm gonna move this McDonald's back. I just can't keep hearing you swipe it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I better take that.
Girl, it's 7:46.
I told you I get tired around 8:30. I'm an adult. I gotta take a nap. Anyways, this one is the last one. This one is the last one. Am I the asshole for telling my mom I won't help her around the house because that's a woman's job?
Yes.
I think hell yes. So I'm 28 male, engaged to be married to my high school sweetheart. Due to some financial insecurities we used to face, we moved back with my parents for a little while until we were able to afford to rent an apartment. Okay. I lived with my parents in the past, of course. Then moved out with my fiance for 2 years. Now we've moved with my parents for a while until the house we want to rent is available, which will be in 2 months. For context, I have a married older sister who is in the brink of divorce with her husband because he's doing nothing around the house. He simply comes back from work and sits and plays until he goes to bed while my sister does all the housework on top of her full-time nursing job. Oh, it's taking a turn. I don't know. My mom believes my sister is unreasonable for her demands towards her husband.
I'm sorry?
And believes it is a woman's job to do housework and cater to her husband.
I'm sorry?
Even if she works a job.
One more time, I'm sorry?
Also,
His mom said that?
his mom said this.
Oh, hell no.
Also, when I lived with my fiance alone, she'd always badmouth my fiance for forcing me to help around the house. And forcing me is in quotations here. To help around the house, and always said how as a woman she's not taking proper care of me, her son to be husband, because I also cooked, cleaned, did chores, etc. Even now that we live in my parents' house, when we need to do laundry, etc., I don't expect my fiance to be the one to do it. I do it myself many times as well. My mom doesn't like that and claims how my fiance has me as a maid. Now, despite all that, my mom demands that I help her around the house when it's housework she wants to do, and I do. I always do my part since I live here, but for her, it's never enough, and I'm a lazy son who doesn't care about helping his mother. After all the ridiculous stuff I have something to say she said about my fiance and my sister's traditional roles, I told her, then you know what? I'm not helping around. That's a woman's job, remember? So don't demand for me to help you with your chores, since it's a woman's job and I'm a man. Of course, I keep defending my sister and I keep contributing equally to my fiance and I's chores. I just refuse to contribute any helping hands to my mother since she believes she's entitled to help, but my fiance and sister are supposed to be maids. My mom has badmouthed me to the entire family right now, and whenever someone visits, they scold me and call me an asshole, basically for being lazy and not helping out my mom. Am I the asshole for giving my mom a taste of her own medicine? Nope. Hell no. Also, your mom's in love with you. Sorry about it.
Oh my god, I was literally gonna say that!
Yeah, your mom wants you to be her man, not her son, and that's why she's mad. Because she wants her man to take care of the house. Even though it's a woman's job.
She wanna sit here and scold your fiance on some, why are you making my son do the laundry?
Where's your dad?
Like, where's your dad? Like, where is he at? Think that boy fell off the map.
Your mom wants to give you kisses. And she wants to cuddle up with you.
Yes, you do.
Like that. Because it's not, you're not the asshole.
Because that's not cute.
Your mom's just in love with you. And I'm sorry about it.
The switch up is crazy.
It's crazy! Honestly, respectfully,
You had all rights to do what you did.
yeah, I don't think you're the asshole at all. And anybody who calls you an asshole is stupid. They're also in love with you and want you to be their man. Alright guys, thank you. Stop!
I know, girl, I'm sorry.
Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. If you haven't already, please go follow Sabi on YouTube. That's Sabi Unscripted. On Instagram, that's I.am Sabrina.
Yep.
And TikTok, that's BTW.
No, that's not.
Oops, sorry. And TikTok is
Daddy Sabrina, but the A is an X.
Daddy Sabrina, but the A is an X. And
That's it.
that's all she got. So go follow her on her socials. Follow me on my socials, because if I find out she gained a new follower in the next couple days, me and you gonna have it out. Me and you gonna have it out in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends so they can join the family. We are on our road to 1,000 subscribers. We are at 104, I think, and so hopefully we're up there by the time this video drops. And I am so happy and so thankful for every last one of you. I hope you have a good night, a good day, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Bye. Bye.